Alright, folks, we're back. We got gotcha. And there's a carnival Waddle Dee. Tilt and roll Kirby. Is it just like Kirby's? What was that one game on the SNES that was kind of like Kirby Golf?
It was the Kirby. It's not
the Dream Course.
Yeah, Dream Course.
Ah, okay.
How did I not know that? That was like the funniest Game Grumps playthrough.
Sarah tried to get me to play that, and I played it for a while. I'm like, I do not like this, like, at all.
I mean, it is like the most casual of casual games, but, you know, it seems like it'd be fun.
It was one of those games that I just had no fucking clue what I'm doing. Although that might be because I was playing it on, like, a Switch Pro Controller. Because there are certain games that I have much more of an appreciation for once I have played them with their original hardware. For instance, Super Mario Kart. I don't know if you guys ever played that one, but it is a... Yeah. That's the Mario Kart for the SNES. And it is a... It's quite a time to go back to. And it's kind of rough to play on, like, modern hardware, but, like, with an actual SNES controller, it's like, I finally get it.
Yeah.
Yeah, the one time you had me play, that was like that was an experience I'll never forget.
Did I have you play it?
Yeah, you set up the two SNES controllers and we went to town and you were clapping my ass.
I thought that was when we were playing
Was that Super Mario Kart or was that
I thought that was Mario Kart 64.
It was a Mario Kart game of some sort.
Carts
were being raced together.
I know I played Super with Joey. I don't know if I played it with you.
All I know, anytime I play Mario Kart with you, it's one of those, when you're by yourself, you're obviously the best, but when you play with other people, you just suck.
It's a humbling experience.
Yeah. It's uncanny. If I'm playing Smash Bros. Online with, like, either by myself or competitive, it's fine. But if I go to a group setting, a tournament, or I'm just hanging out with either you or some other people, I just suck for no reason.
Well, I remember there was one time at one of my birthday parties, I was talking about, like, yeah, I think I'm like the best one in our group at Mario Kart. And then Chris is like, allow me to introduce myself.
Mr. Scooty.
He just got Mr. Scooty, yeah. He just kind of clapped my cheeks like groceries.
Yeah, don't talk smack Mario Kart style.
You want to talk smack, you get clapped.
At least with a game like Mario Party, the playing field is even.
Oh my god.
No skill involved with that.
You haven't played Mario Party with me.
There was one time, Joey and I were playing Mario Party 8 on the Wii, and I was just getting fucked over, like, turn after turn. Not by Joey, but just by the game. Because it was one of... Okay, so we were playing the Ghost Manor level, and I got on the gold space, like, 2 or 3 times, but I kept getting denied the star, because the first time, someone went in and grabbed it first, and then the second time, someone... it was 3 times. Like, the first time someone grabbed it first, and then the second time someone used, like, some candy that dragged me to them. And then, no, it was the space, it was the mirror space that, like, dragged me to them. I'm like, no! and then the last time, I was almost to the star, and then someone else got a star, which I don't know if you guys remember. It resets the, that resets the manor, so it kicked everyone out.
Was that the same? Was that the same thing that the results shut off at the last minute? We were up to like 2 in the morning playing.
That sounds about right. I know there was one time we were playing Mario Party at Nick's graduation party, and I was about to win, like, I was about to get the superstar thing, and, like, the smoke was about to clear, and then Nick unplugged the game console, and he's like, there, now we'll never know who won. I'm like, well, you still technically lose, because then you still don't get the carnival cards. He's like, oh. Congratulations, you played yourself.
That is understandable. That is a game that is instills so. There's so much rage being
Oh,
thrown around.
seriously, it's.
Yeah.
If it were not
has
3 in the morning,
been-
I would have been screaming.
Of the past 15 Mario Party games I've played, I only lost one of them. And the most recent ones I played, I got 11 stars in 20 turns.
Shit. Oh, that's unfortunate.
This is why I say playing Mario Party with me is not fair. And you can ask the people who have played it with me recently. I don't know what it is about Mario Party, but the game loves me. Like, a 14 out of 15 game win ratio is stupid.
Well, aren't you fortunate?
Aren't you special?
I am. But it also means nobody will play Mario Party with me. So I haven't unpackaged Mario Party Superstars because nobody will play it with me.
I got a friend who has that similar problem at Southern, where he's like he's too good at Smash Bros. To play with us and have it be fun, but he's not good enough to play competitively online.
Yeah. So he's just sad.
So he's just kind of stuck in that, like, purgatory.
I feel that. When I actually cared about Smash Bros, I think that was me. Like, I was decently competitive.
Especially with Pichu.
Now I'm a filthy casual. Oh, they nerfed Pichu into the ground, and that basically made me stop playing.
They killed the one character you cared about.
Yes, they did, and they never
they're just like,
it.
They're like, if you have a problem, bro, just use Pikachu.
Like, no, I don't want
No,
to
it's
hit you.
not the same. I can't play as a baby.
You know what's a character that I've been weirdly having a lot of success with recently with my friends?
Which one?
Little Mac.
You are a trooper.
Like, they like weirdly fear him when I play Little Mac.
Like, yeah, he hits on the ground. He hits like a truck on the ground, but he has like so many weaknesses if you get him on the air. You know, obviously they buffed his recovery to like decent, but not perfect.
No, not at all.
Oh, I do have a topic of question because I just revisited this channel.
Oh yeah?
What are your thoughts on the idea of Death Battle?
They're alright. I liked their episode about Mecha Godzilla versus the Dragon Zord.
That was I do also love the soundtracks from those fights, but that sometimes the fights can sometimes suck because they do a mediocre job or there's like controversy behind like how it was done. But that one was pretty good.
Yeah, I don't know. Like, what do you mean like controversy?
Oh shoot, there was they did Ben 10 versus Green Lantern. And I was like, if you're going to have me Green Lantern wins against Ben 10, I'm like, fine. It's just the way they did it. Everyone was up in arms including me, because it was, what had happened was, apparently Green Lantern can go back in time. And then when he did, he used green scissors to cut Ben's arm. But apparently and I wouldn't have had a problem except they said, well, no, they said multiple times in the video that if something happens to the Omnitrix will automatically change Ben into an alien that can combat it, like, without him even doing anything. But they didn't do that. It's the Death Battle will sometimes mention something like that, where, they'll be like, they'll leave out details. They'll just say, like, the feat that they did, that we mentioned before, isn't that impressive. I'm just like, you made it sound like it was impressive.
Yeah.
But for the most part, the matchups are somewhat entertaining.
I know they had one where it was like Ganondorf versus Dracula from
the fight for that one was awesome, actually.
It was. I liked that one. It's funny because like all the fights I've watched, at least from them, are ones where like the one that I wanted to win did win.
Yeah. The Goro versus Machamp one was like really good for some weird reason. Like
who
one
versus
of the best
Machamp?
fights I've seen. Goro
from Mortal Kombat.
Yep.
Yeah. 'Cause
Interesting.
they're both four-armed.
Oh, I see.
Spoiler alert, Machamp wins, but it was the way they did. I wasn't expecting it to be, because it's like, oh, two four-armed wrestler dudes, whatever. But when we saw the fight, everyone's like, yo, hello. Machamp was kicking ass, and the music they had was great.
Well, that's all that matters, isn't it?
Such heroic words from someone who only says Machamp over and over.
Yeah, right. Oh shit. I think I might have already lost. Oh, well.
Not that. No dying. It's bad for your health.
Remember, son, dying is gay.
Gilbert Gottfried, 2020.
That was not Gilbert Gottfried.
Your voice kind of sounded like Gilbert.
That was supposed to be the soldier from TF2.
Oh.
I understood that reference, but that very well could have been Gilbert Gottfried's last dying words.
Remember, son, dying is gay.
There we go.
That was his way of coming out to his son.
It left him with a lot of questions that were unanswered.
But in a way, they were answered.
In some cases, he had more questions than answers. In others, he had more answers than questions.
I gotta go out and meet, gotta go out and meet as many celebrities as I can, because, you know, I don't know which ones are gonna go away to the big dumpster fire in the sky.
There's one that I want to meet really fast, like as soon as I can, and that is Tress MacNeil. Because I've met the other three Animaniacs, and I want to, and like, I want to meet her because she's cool, and I also want to meet her because I want to get my dot signed. Because that's the last one of the trio that I have to get signed.
I was this close to asking, like, oh, how old is she? I was like, that age has no bearing, because, you know.
Yeah, Gottfried was like...
Yeah, and look, what was it? Chadwick Boseman was, like, super young, too.
Yeah, he was, like, in his 30s or something. Oh my god, there was a meme I saw where someone was, it was a post where someone said, like, okay, so you pick one of these 8 masks, and you get the powers of and abilities of whichever one you pick. It was like Darth Vader, Black Panther, Deadpool, like just the mask from like Jim Carrey. And someone put down like, do I get cancer if I pick Deadpool? And someone replied, or Black Panther.
Oh my god.
It's like too soon.
Valid question though.
Yeah, honestly.
You know, of those 4 choices, I feel like the mask is like the best one, right?
I would pick the mask.
Yeah, because you're like a toon god that can't be killed. So.
Yeah.
Buster, I know the mask had a comic series.
It did. It was fucked up. It was seriously messed up.
I literally only saw the movie, and then I know they had the comic series and apparently some animated show.
They do. You know who voices the mask in that series?
Who?
It's Rob Paulson.
Really?
Yeah.
It's surprising how many voice actors they did a lot of stuff. Like, I'll look one up in the biography, and apparently they'll be like doing so many things. Like, I think Gilbert Gottfried actually did it was in TMNT.
Oh yeah, you know what? He was also in Cyber Chase.
Oh, as the bird, the Widget,
Digit.
or whatever his name is.
Digit.
No, yeah, Widget was the little bird.
No, Digit was the big one. Widget was the little one.
That's what Mike just said.
Oh, I didn't hear.
It sounded better coming from you.
Exactly. See, Mike gets it. Everything sounds better coming from me.
I'll let you have that one.
But you see, Mike, I need to be right.
Everything sounds better coming from you. Do you want to do the outro?
Yeah, sure.
Good, because we're coming up on it.
Oh, I thought you were
I'm keeping an eye on it for once in my life.
Oh my god, it's a miracle.
I know, right?
Oh, what's the exiting Nightmare Dragon Gaming thing? We have to imitate it.
It's just... Oh, you mean the outro song?
Yeah, or is it the same as the intro song?
It's just the same as the intro song. It's just missing the.
Nailed it.
Good as an attempt as that was, we'll have to see you guys. We'll have to imitate that next time.